Start coughing. Sorry. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out for a little bit for this next deep dive. And so today I wanted to focus on Fani Willis. So let's take a look at Fani. You know the gig by now, I think. If not, I'm pausing for a second so I can change the camera thing and so we can take a look at the cards together. All right, hold on. All right, let's take a look at this together and walk through this. When I stepped into her energy, the first thing they showed me were all the guard rails being put up, up, and people kind of waiting to hear from her. Waiting for the indictments to come through, waiting, and you see. She has a strategic plan here. This is her right here in the middle, and that's the King of Swords. That's who we want her to be right now. She's very strong and very strategic, very balanced, and is standing very strong in her authority and her convictions. And the truth, she holds on to that truth. She is ready for that next step. She's ready to take that next step, but this is still kind of like it's still in the planning. When you have the Two of Wands, it's like Three of Wands would be great because then you're kind of on the other end of it. She's still in this planning stages, but this is very well thought out before, and then she's going to step forward. This is a very strategic plan. This is that third wand that we're waiting for. So it's almost like there's a little bit of waiting here. And you can see right above her, you have the Hangman in reverse, and that is delays. But I feel like that this is a little bit of a stalling situation and delays. And but it's strategic. And I'm wondering if it's just to build up some stress for someone that we know. This also is a jail card. There's some planning here. There's strategic decision making here in regards to why we haven't seen that indictment come through yet. Okay, it will come through. Look at this. Okay, it's going to be very clear why, and it will be coming. Obviously, the indictments are coming out. We already know that. It is imminent. But there's some strategic things behind closed doors of why it's happening. But I like the Three of Cups. I think that Jack Smith, didn't he have a Three of Cups right in that same, if you guys saw his? Anyway, okay. Depending on which one I put it first. That's funny. Okay, maybe I didn't put Jack Smith's up yet. All right. Anyway, same spot. Then down below, this energy coming into it, you have the Emperor, the Five of Swords, and then the Five of Pentacles, but in reverse. So this is positive. This is a positive. This Emperor coming in, this is very positive, bringing in the win, and the reason for some of their the plotting and the making sure and the timing all means something, and it's all about getting that, making sure that this is a win. Okay, let's take a closer look here. We have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords, and then the Three of Cups. So again, wanting to have that victory, they want jail time, or 40 Fani does. It's interesting because I was thinking, we would get some different like personal things, but I don't see that here for her. I see this is all about kind of what's going on with the indictments in the case. So that's interesting to me. All right. So then we have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Emperor here. So being very strategic for this next, what bringing the indictments, and what and why and when and how and all that. And again, it's going to be clear on why this stall, but it's important. I also see Jack here, so I feel like there's a connection there, working together here. So there's something there. So let's get that next layer on there and see what's next. All right, let's talk this through. All right, the most interesting line to me here, you have money and a lot of people involved here, and then you have the Ace of Wands with that green light. So as soon as they get that green light and they are ready to expose, and Trump 45 is in, he's going to be destroyed as they come together and bring that destruction, and truth coming to light. You have the chaos in reverse here with the Nine of Swords. So part of the delay here too is kind of to subdue the how chaotic it could get. Also trying to take a look at as they move forward, when they put handcuffs on him, so to speak, what would that look like? Okay. Yeah, they want to make sure that everything is in control before they hit that green light and move forward. I have the pink here with the Emperor, so this is her. And this is 45, and he's in a lose-lose situation with her, because there's a lot of people, a lot of information that was given from people about him, and yeah, a lot of clarity coming through in regards to indictments and so forth. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm interested in seeing what you guys see. Let me change this back over. There we go. So again, I think some of the focus they really wanted to focus in is kind of the what's blocking, because they took me straight to all the blocks around where she works, like all the barricades and the shut down streets and kind of the blocking things off. And so kind of and then when I was looking at this, it talked a lot about, why is there this stall? Everybody was hoping that we were going to be seeing those right away, but there's purpose in this. Okay, there's something happening that we got a little glimpse of, that there's some purpose in that stall. And so that's kind of what they're doing with her. As I'm calling on the prayer warriors for her, she gets a lot of threats, and you can be very strong. You can know that this is like, oh, here we go again. but it still has its toll. So I just I'm going to hand that to the all the prayer warriors. Anyways, I know that so depending on when this comes out, I still feel it's very imminent. These indictments are very imminent, but just know that there's purpose in the slight delay. All right. Okay, y'all. Blessings to you. Thanks for hanging out and doing the deep dive with me. And thank you for all that you do to support this channel. And hugging you all. Until next time, take care.